How's it going, everyone? It's Liam Caddison here with another episode of Chucky. It's episode number 6 of Season 3 as we are continuing the second half of things with what was a memorable episode last time. Obviously, with the fact that Chucky has gotten older, he doesn't have much time left, and he's basically going to go out on, you know, a blaze of glory after Tiffany did encourage him to not let this slow him down whatsoever. If he's gonna go out, go big. And I guess he kind of started that really with killing the president, taking his the nuke code. So that's gonna be interesting to explore. I do have certain doubts and whatnot that, you know, might transpire, but we'll just have to wait and see. But you know, in terms of ending on a high note and all of that, he certainly started that journey really, really epically. So yeah, but it was a really, really nice return last week in terms of Chucky. Obviously, there was a bit of a wait from the first part of Season 3, but like I said, it was just a really, really great return last time. So why don't we get into this episode of Chucky? It's episode number 6 of Season 3. Let's go.
Point is to make a difference while we're here, to leave a mark.
There's gonna be a big mark.
So big, so unprecedented, so goddamn beautiful that whoever's left when the dust settles will always remember.
I love how he's wording this, and he doesn't even know.
Who's Chucky?
Who the fuck is Chucky?
That's an interesting question. Oh my god, no. No, not the title. Oh no. Some could say it's a very explosive title.
This is King, I've been relocated.
Don't call him that. Don't shush me.
I apologize.
This is all real for her, but they've got to keep things under wraps. And it is kind of scary. It is so macabre, like how this is the approach to what happened to her husband.
Does that give you two enough time to get your heads in the game?
Yeah.
Good. Now, fill me in on this whole Chucky dying for real forever thing. And Jake, you can tell me about the sex later.
Oh my god! Lexi, what the hell?
In matters of national security.
It
There's
is
no exposing
just...
the truth. Now, if it comes out that we knew something, we'll look negligent. Or worse, complicit. There's no exposing
This is
the truth.
like,
Now,
oh,
if it
this is
comes
just
out that we knew
crude.
something,
Mrs. Collins, I'd like you to meet the president's
Get
double.
the fuck
Randall
out!
Jenkins.
Randall! Damn! Is this the quickest Devon shifted characters?
A pleasure to meet you.
This is just extra levels of fucked up.
Other branches of government, as well as to maintain the faith and trust
All
in our highest
the conspiracy
democratic
theorists
institution.
out there
The
are
truth
now just
is,
having their minds blown.
presidential doubles are sometimes used in appropriate circumstances.
Oh my
of course.
God.
Unfortunately, this
Heroes, remember? I'm not gonna let some asshole take it away from me. They'll die trying.
Dev!
okay.
You're not...
Hey, it's them again. They're back.
You're not really reducing the number of red flags that are being waved at this moment. If anything, you're increasing them.
Whoa. Like what?
Oh, we could watch the new Marvel.
Lexi! I love this. It's just a shame that this is a really, really bad choice for a song.
We'll be staying in the Lincoln bedroom for now. He knows to be discreet. I can have guards stationed outside the door just in case.
No more guards.
As you wish, ma'am.
Yeah, where were the guards with the real president?
What do you think I should tell my boys?
Is he working late or is he sick?
Let's see.
If he's sick, why isn't he home?
They're all suspecting shit. Oh, it's a
Where's
mess.
Henry? He's just playing in his room.
My God, Randall. Randall, what the fuck?
Hey, where the
Read the room!
I'm dying, so excuse me.
Can we please just skip over that whole teen movie drama moment where you're mad at me and find that redheaded freak before he does any more damage? We need you.
But he's not redheaded anymore.
Grant, I need you.
The meta.
Look at you. You don't even look like him.
Oh my God,
Joseph, what are
no!
you doing?
Stop calling me Joseph.
Shit!
My name is fucking Chucky. And I'm going for the news.
Oh no! Oh my God! Nightmare fuel. She's just, if she survives this, she's gonna need a lot of therapy.
Eagle is on the move with Baby Eagle. We are headed to...
Oh no. Well. Oh, poor Randall. I
You
was
know, I don't even like guns. Actually, I was killed with... So, he's fully aware when I do this.
Ah, that's fucked up.
I didn't sign up for this shit.
Oh, Randall.
Now, let's start World War III.
Oh, damn it. You know, you see it trending on Twitter and all of that.
President, stand by for step 2, iris verification.
Oh no! You, damn it!
The 90th parallel north.
Isn't that the North Pole?
No!
There. I want to go to my grave knowing that every kid lucky enough to survive Armageddon will know there's no such thing as Santa Claus.
Shit! No way! I love they probably pulled this shit from YouTube or something.
I'll be gone too, but I'll forever be known as the biggest serial killer in history.
Oh my God.
Human or otherwise. Take another step, little Caesar. I'll blow that haircut right off your stupid head.
Standing by for our fourth.
He's my only way to Caroline.
Let's see! Wait, who shot the... Oh my God, no.
Not yet. I need more. Oh, what a world. What a
Is someone
world.
gonna put him back? Okay. No,
Mr. President,
cancel the nukes!
Abort!
target Pyongyang revoked. 90th parallel.
Fuck this.
No!
Detonation successful, Mr. President.
Oh my God.
He just nuked the North Pole. Oh my God!
It's not over, Lexi. We're gonna find Caroline.
We'll find a way. Charles Lee Ray. Holy shit! Yeah, Charles Lee Ray. Holy shit! I mean, that's it though. He's dead. Yeah, he's dead. So, yeah. We won, but at what cost? No more Christmas. That's it. I mean, surely, even if it's like the most minimal, you know, I guess about fatalities with it being the North Pole or not, there's still gonna be like, yeah, I can't believe it. Fuck Santa. Jesus Christ. I mean, I wasn't sure if he was gonna actually nuke all three because, yeah, I'm like, you can't do. There's gonna be major ramifications, surely. So thankfully, it was up. I say thankfully. I mean, it's still, yeah. Surely there's still gonna be some ramifications, anyways. But yeah. Jesus Christ. That was insane. I wasn't sure if we were going to get to the nukes in this episode. I mean, I felt like it was obviously the, I guess perfectly Charles Lee Ray. No, it was the perfect way to go in regards to, well, he's got the nuke codes. Only one direction here. But now we've got to contend with his ghost. And, like, I made speculation in last week's video about the fact that, well, he is going to die. But somehow, Chucky returned. Somehow he'll find a way, you know, back to being, you know, like he was before he got old and all of that, so. And now we're going to be dealing with that shit in the next episode. So I'll be excited for next for next Thursday for sure. I think it was just absolute. I mean, the whole concept of Chucky having, I guess, the biggest kill count in horror history, really, 8 billion, is just an insane notion. But the fact that he just goes all out against Santa is just, it's just nuts. Yeah. And then even, like, Henry reacting, like, you know, there is no such thing as Santa Claus. Like, what? Yeah. So, yeah, rip Santa. I am excited for next week's episode, though. Yeah. Because, especially with the fact that, you know, we've got Charles Lee Ray. It's going to be really, really interesting because I think this will be like the first episode that doesn't have Chucky, if that makes sense, but it will incorporate Charles in some degree because obviously his ghost's there. But I'm wondering if we're going to have like multiple ghosts and all of that. So, yeah, because I think that would be really, really amazing, especially with the fact that Fiona has played a young version of Charles before, and we're yet to see Nika in, you know, this portion of this. So, you know, Fiona appearing would be really, really nice. But it's definitely obviously going to tie into Chucky finding a way to come back as the killer doll. So, yeah. And the thing is, though, it won't be tacky. I mean, it's already a very interesting concept anyways with, well, Chucky's gone. He's dead. That's it. But wait, Charles Lee Ray's spirit is there. And it's not like forced or anything. We've dealt with the whole supernatural shit with, obviously, the whole Joseph scenario. So there is a precedence for that. But even so, with Chucky, you can get away with so much shenanigans. I mean, yeah. The fact that he was all out against Santa. Yeah. I just really loved that. I mean, like I said, it whittled down because there was, of course, 3 options, which, you know, would have inevitably started World War III. Whittled down to eliminate that possibility because your mind's just going to be thinking, well, there's going to be major ramifications about this, right? And, you know, Chucky will have a continuation, etc. Even if, you know, there isn't a season 4, there will be movies made, surely, I don't know, but there will be a continuation. How are you going to pick up from that? Like, oh, we're in World War III and all of that. So this kind of mitigates that kind of scenario, but it still gives Chucky what he wants, and that's, you know, eliminate the North Pole, shatter the hearts of the kids. So yeah. So, oh man, what a way to go out on. Fuck Santa. Yeah. Man, this was really great though. I really thought that this episode was just absolutely nuts. Yeah, it was just really, really amazing stuff. So, but I really enjoyed, you know, how things have gone for the, especially the second half of season 3 so far. I mean, I have enjoyed the first half of season 3, and I feel like overall it has beaten season 2 in my opinion, because I feel like what's going on here is I've had season 1 as the top spot, but I think season 3 is there, and then season 2, and you know, don't get me wrong, I've really enjoyed what they've done with Chucky as a series. I mean, as someone who's really, really loved the movies, it's like even the ones that might not be critically acclaimed, you know, it's a big leap doing this TV series, and they've done a really, really fantastic job. But you know, the way that they've gone really, really bizarre, and yet it's been so thriving. It's just been a treat, this show. And you know, season 3, like I said, has been killing it. So I mean, with what happened to the president, and of course you're seeing the ramifications in this episode with how Charlotte has been struggling to cope, and I felt so bad for her, like especially with you know, how Price was trying to keep things discreet, and you know, was you know, at times throwing her under the bus, but the way that, you know, she has been struggling to cope, especially with the acknowledgement of the existence of the supernatural. I mean, you have felt so bad for her, and she's at a complete breaking point, and then fucking Devon, like, how many, like, in universe, how many lives does he have? At this point, he is competing against Chucky in terms of how many times can a character I can play be killed, and yet somehow I find my way back. And I just love it. I think this is the quickest return for Devon Sawa, like, in terms of when one character dies, another will inevitably take his place, because usually, you know, we wait until the next season. We didn't even need to wait like half an episode or whatever until he, you know, took up a new face. At least, of course, they made this a bit of an explanation in terms of, okay, well, we've got, like, every president has had some kind of body double and all of that, and, you know, James knew the risks and all of that, and so, you know, we to kind of not make this public and all of that, we have Randall, and oh my god, Randall, the way he was just waving in the hallway, and the way that he was like, you know what, I was a big fan of the president and all of that, and it's like, read the room, bud. the person that you're cosplaying is dead, and you're just fanboying to her to the grieving widow. It's like, Jesus. But yeah, I really loved that explanation. Okay, body double. And you just think, okay, well, obviously this is just to try and clean up any kind of mess, but what if the news broke out and all of that? Because like I said, surely someone's got to pick up and like, yeah, the North Pole's been nuked. So, but like, imagine if this broke out, conspiracy theories off the shelf. So, like, you just got to think, what if the body double got shot in terms of JFK? I guess even Trump, although I don't think Trump was the president in this universe, rightfully so. But, you know, COVID and all of that, what if, you know, the body double took over Trump and all of that? I don't know. Because I know there was a lot of people wondering, like, what would happen if Boris died and all of that when, you know, he got COVID. He was our prime minister, by the way. So, like, you get the idea. There's a lot of people would be making up conspiracy theories. I mean, people do anyways with celebrities, so they would have a field day when it comes to the president, and they will just dart back into the past. Like I said, JFK and all of that. Yeah, so... yeah, the internet, especially in 2024, would have a field day with the conspiracies if they got out there. So, so yeah, that was absolutely nuts. But, yeah, Devon is not the actor, the character. Devon is showcasing red flags again. He did in the last episode. And you know, there's a part of me thinking they are doing this shit deliberately. And I don't know, it's making me worry that, I mean, one of the kids is gonna die. One of the teenagers is gonna die. But I think what the writers are doing is they are trying to fuck with our minds in terms of, well, Devon is showcasing red flags. This is the second episode in a row he's been doing this because he was giving that pep talk to Jake before they went into the White House about, you know, we're the heroes and all of that. You know, we're going to make it through this. And, you know, that's got your head thinking, remember when you said about, you know, darting away once this is all said and done? With Jake, and now you're making this comment. It's like, yeah. But I think they're trying to, like I said, fuck with our minds in making us convinced that Devon's gonna die when Jake might die. I don't know. Because we've still got to, of course, find Caroline. That is pretty instrumental for Lexi, and obviously all is lost at the moment when it comes to you know, Lexi and her pursuit for Caroline, because Chucky, yeah. But obviously that's not going to be abandoned. So, but like I said, I think they're trying to mess with our minds by making us think that, well, Devon is giving these red flags. You know, a character is doing this, and they're surely signing their death sentence. But instead, it's reverberating from him to Jake, potentially, and Jake might die. So, I can't... See, there's a part of me that's thinking, I can't see that happening. But at the same time, the show pulls some audacious shit. I mean, we've just had Chucky about to start World War III. So, instead he kills Santa. Canonically, right? So, yeah. No. I'll tell you what he just did. Canonically, he killed David Harbour. Violent Night, yeah. Oh, yeah. But this was just great. This was just really, really great stuff. So, yeah. You know what? Devon's like he should be on Doctor Who. I'm just thinking. The amount of times he keeps repeating, he can just keep playing the same face, but different personalities and all of that. He keeps coming back on this show. Get him in Doctor Who. Have him go through the full Time Lord cycle, and then, yeah. So, oh man. That was just really, really amazing. Like I said, especially with the explanation, so, yeah, but... Yeah, it was really, really amazing, this episode. Like I said, I think Charlotte Collins, you know, you really, I feel like you really empathized with her, and the struggle she was going through. I mean, you saw that scene where she was there, you had, Grant, and you had, of course, the Trinity. And you could see that moment, like, poor Grant is confuddled, Charlotte's at a loss, the three know what is happening, and inevitably Lexi had to rip off that band-aid, so rightfully so, because it was like, well, yeah, shit's getting fucked here, so, although I did really love that moment with Lexi and Grant, just, yeah, bad choice of song, you know, Fear the Reaper, but given the circumstances, but it was a moment to let them shine, so, and shine they did. But yeah, this was great. This was really, really wonderful. Especially like the nuke sequence as a whole was just insane. And I'm just excited to see how these next 2 episodes are going to go by. I mean, obviously, like I said, the whole situation with Charles Lee Ray's ghost, or ghosts, plural maybe, is a very, very appetizing one. And then, of course, you got the whole finale. How is Chucky going to come back? Because inevitably, right? But also, are we going to pick up with the whole we're going to pick up with the whole Tiffany situation as well, because they're not going to let that linger with, obviously, things not looking too rosy for her, but she's trying to find a way, especially with the whole voodoo doll shit. There's the whole Caroline situation, so there's a lot to unpack, really. With 2 episodes left to go, and I'm excited to see how things are going to go down. But yeah, this episode, bonkers, bananas. Yeah. And the biggest victims is those who, you know, had the Christmas spirit, because just like Santa, that. So, I'll see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. You can check my videos on the right if you want to check out more of my content. You can also subscribe to my media feeds and channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care, and I will see you guys next time. Toodles!